All right. So you've secured your meeting and you've done your research. Now it's time to set the stage for your meeting with the agent. And this is the preparation of the agenda. This agenda, if you think about business, any effective leader prepares an agenda for a meeting. First of all, it keeps everybody on track. Everybody knows what's going to be discussed during the meeting. So it puts everybody at ease. The second thing it does, it keeps things on time. It makes things efficient. And the third thing it does is it moves you down the path to yes, because whoever creates the agenda usually, well, the word agenda is a path to a certain end. And your path leads to your goal, which is to secure an agent, to be shaking hands at the end of that meeting with that particular agent. So by you preparing the agenda, you're controlling your destiny. You're in control. And that's really what the Actor Advantage program is all about too, is about making life better for everyone. Not just yourself as the actor, but for your agent. You're going to come into this meeting prepared, and agents aren't used to this yet. They are not used to receiving agendas. And I remember the first time I did this years ago with an agent. They were a little befuddled at first, but then they were like, wow, I really appreciated this. Because the typical actor-agent meeting is an agent coming in, trying to act like they've got it going on, when they're really dying inside because they don't know how to prepare for this, because they're expecting the agent to do all the talking or asking them all the questions, and they're ready to do all the talking. Well, no, you're going to be asking the questions. The point of this is you've got the meeting. You're going to demonstrate to the agent how great, easy, and professional it is to be working with you. That's what this meeting is really all about. So that they're going to, when they shake your hand at the end, they're going to say, I want more of this. I want to be in the you business. It's going to be fun for me to be in the you business. That's all the agent's thinking. Is this going to work? You're not there to overly impress them with your credentials. They've already seen your credentials. They've already probably watched your demo reel. It's all about you and them. They'll forget what you say, they forget what you do. It's all about how you make them feel, right? We'll never forget how you make them feel. Maya Angelou, I love that quote. So, setting the stage with the agendas. The agenda that you're going to give the agent, you're going to send it to them 24 to 36 hours before your meeting, just confirming your meeting. And it's I call it the skeleton agenda. It's just a simple list of 5 topics. It's the history of the agent in the agency. It's your history. It's the professional conduct that the agent expects, and then your belief on what professional conduct is for you and the agent. And also, it's about building synergies. And I'll explain a little bit more about that right now, but we're going to get into detail later. But the synergies is about, again, that establishing buy-in early in the relationship so they can get a feel about what it's like to work with you, how great you are, and we're going to show them that. And then finally, it's about moving forward. And I call it moving forward on the skeleton agenda, but really what it is closing the deal. Moving forward is getting that handshake and saying, let's do business together. Let's be partners. And that's what you need. It's the most important relationship in your life as an actor, is your partnership with your agent. So let's make it a good one, and I'm going to show you how to get it, because you've already got the introduction done, you've got the meeting secured, you've done your preparation, now you've got the skeleton agenda because the templates are there for you to download. Your agenda is basically the same agenda, but in more detail. It's filled in so that you can follow it like a script. Because I don't want you to get flustered and be wondering what you're supposed to say. It's just a point-by-point reminder for you on where this conversation is going. And when you read it, as you're reading it now, watching the video, you'll be able to see that I explain the psychology behind it. This is the processes of the Actor Advantage program and the agent program are processes that businesses use all around the world to sell any product or service. This is normal business practices. And this is what I've applied to the acting industry for you. So this will make it really easy for you. Okay? So don't be intimidated by it. This is very normal. And like I said, stay in the mind frame that this is a role. You can play the role of a business person coming in to do business with somebody else. The product you happen to be selling is you. I'll see you in the next video. We're going to go through that agenda step by step.